man. Yeah.
But it's cool that they still stick with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You gotta respect it.
So for you, who is the next big thing?
To me, I honestly love what Mike Swift and Picasso's doing. Because those two, I've never seen two dudes work that hard. You know what I'm saying? They make me want to stay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But those two you know what I'm saying? They're gonna be something. They're definitely gonna leave a name.
Yeah.
If they haven't already. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because them boys work hard. You know what I'm saying? And it's cool. It's good to see that because then it inspires everyone else to step it up.
Keep
you know
on
what I mean?
pushing.
Exactly. Because I mean,
cool. More text. You're leaving for, you know, people asking, okay, all y'all are talking about leaving. What are you leaving for? What's the main reason?
At the end of the day, man, it's all about how much money's in my pocket.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
It's all about grinding.
It's all about that. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, I feel like I work too hard and I don't get the compensation for it. I go through a lot of, you know what I'm saying, things that I don't want to be going through. You know what I mean?
Like making neon colored videos to the hearts.
There's a lot of things that I'm not happy with, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Overall, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm loving it. I love the feeling. I love, you know what I'm saying, doing all that. Being able to make music and people actually listen. I love that. But you know what I'm saying, there's a point where you're like, yo, how far can this go?
We'll talk more of that. We'll talk more about that. This one is called Why I Am. This is from Krook off of Memoirs. It's a solo joint coming out of, let's see, produced by Calibrated Records on 9-3 Flavor.
Chill.
The media's attacking, they asking questions. Who am I? What dues have I paid to be the way that I am today? I kept my head up high, never ran away. And I plan to say a little more about me. I came in 81 and was born in Southeast DC till I was 3. Then the hood got worse. Mom and pop got up and moved out to the burbs. But it was more than what we thought of it really. IQ was like the hood that was away from the city. But when I got a little old enough to roam around, I was roaming around every hole in the town. Mama tried to raise me the best way that she can. Pop was there but was busy out trying to be a man. He provided, no doubt, put food in my mouth. But I never understood what dude was about, cause we never talked, never held a conversation. I guess an education was his only compensation, and I love him for that. Can't forget to mention how my mama held me down with that extra attention. She taught me what she could, but how far could she go? So I did what I had to, and you already know I can't learn to be a man all by myself. So I had to learn alone out somewhere else. Growing up, I was taught to stand like a man, and these are the reasons why I am what I am. This is who I've become. This is who I was. This is who I'll be. This is what
shit's real. It's just real for real. You come over here and it's not a game. Don't get it fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
100% of all that I feel. All that I've lived.
So from here, what's gonna happen? What's the next step for Krook? We talked about the past. We talked about the plans.
Right.
But from here, the moment you stepped out of this room, other than you going home and eat, but you know, what's happening after that? You're gonna hit the studio?
I'm working with RB tomorrow.
RB1?
Yeah.
The Beat Traveler?
He got me a joint on United Freestyles Volume 3. So I'm saying, you're still gonna hear from me regardless if I'm here or not.
Producers that you wanna work with, who are your dream producers, locally wise? Local wise. I mean, you know.
Well, I've already done that this past week, you know what I'm saying? Because like before I left, I started hitting up people like, yo, you know what I'm saying, I've always wanted to work with them, so let's do something.
So with you leaving, who do you think is the future now in hip-hop as far as the young cats?
And everyone right now is the future, basically. Everyone right now, as long as everyone that's out right now keeps it moving, you're going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? It's as simple as that, man. Everyone's working hard, man, and it's cool. I love it. I love seeing it because, you know what I'm saying, because when I first started it, trying to do it out here, it wasn't really much going on. I mean, there was people trying, but, you know what I'm saying, it wasn't as far as it should be, as far as it is now. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely came a long way, and, you know what I'm saying, you can't do nothing but love it.
So any regrets with you leaving? I mean,
I think I'm leaving too early, but, you know what I'm saying, at the same time, I'm not getting any younger. You know what I'm saying? So I got to make it happen.
From day one, you know, people you want to thank from day one because, you know, you're leaving.
See, these are the kind of things I hate. We're going to make you
cry, man.
These are the kind of things I hate because I always forget people. But, of course, M.O.D. You know what I'm saying? M.O.D. did too much. You know what I'm saying? He didn't do so much. He did too much for me.
You know, M.O.D is one of the cats out there. I mean, always been the guy who was never credited enough.
Exactly. Which is wrong. Is that, you know what I'm saying? M.O.D's done so much.
Yeah.
So I guess, I mean, you can't really blame him for doing what he's doing now. You got to move on. Try to something else because, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, there's a lot of frustration. There's a lot of fun. There's a lot of fun in this game. So much fun. But at the same time, there's a lot of frustration. I love the game. I love the Philippines. I love it too much. It's just that at the end of the day, it's all about where am I at? You know what I'm saying? Where am I going? You know what I mean?
Thanks, man. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for gracing us.
Thank you.
This ends the interview tonight. We'd like to thank everybody who tuned in. We're going to go check out Common Sense stuff in a few minutes. Thank you very much, Krook.
Yeah. And I'm out.
And that's ill. So picture the emotions I feel. It's real enough to spill and almost give me the chills. But still, I gotta leave it and I can't believe it. Never thought I'd look in the mirror and say I don't need it. Always thought if I get in it, I would rock till I finish. Rock until my brain can't produce no more lyrics. But it's a rap, dog, at least for now. Gotta pack my bags up and say peace for now. Like MJ and 9-8 in his game versus Utah. The pain that I've gained ain't the same as you saw. I need a break, need to take this time out to see what's for me and my way to find out. To leave for a minute and make myself miss it. Leave without a trace and no annual visits. Cause the stress it gave me made me so crazy enough to say, baby, I'm out, please don't hate me. Don't blame me for decisions I make. See, my decisions that I make is out to make me.